shilingi kwa ya pili. Ungana nami ndani ya upevu wa maisha ni kujuze kwa lugha ya Kiswahili. Neat edition, Amanya.
Thank you for trusting us as your #1 informative television. Join me, Rida Chebet, every day as I bring you the latest news at Maisha live at 1 and updates at 6, right here at Maisha Television.
Indeed, this is the fastest growing television in Kenya. Tune in for the latest updates where we inform, educate and entertain you. My name is Amoga Shane and this is Maisha Television.
My name is Soki Brenda. We make it easier for you to access information, a right provided by the Constitution. This is where your opinion counts.
Get fresh, gotta get fresh.
Down is a boom boom pow, down is boom boom pow. Mabaya na uchafuzi na zibita improve down ni protect nguo zangu na dukia niko safi. Lazima niwe fresh na down is boom boom pow. Boom boom pow, down is boom boom pow. Zote na zi boom boom pow, powerful freshness. Down is boom boom pow.
Millions are watching. Ilichapisha ripoti inayochunguza sakata la Kemsa na kusema kuwa
asked for you talk, we listen.
The speaker made a communication that ultimately he doesn't want to have two parallel bills.
President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila
members who are members of parliament.
The County Assembly has become the first assembly.
SRC iliweza kupitisha mswada.
Kenyatta kwa kuja na hii program ya kusaidia.
Kenyans have had to dig deeper since the government is in a tight financial spot owing to COVID-19 measures that were removed.
President and Deputy President, 80%.
It's training.
Following the declaration of the vacancy of the position of the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Kenya,
It's Maisha Television. Choose it, watch it, and love it.
Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Maisha Updates. My name is Rida Chebet.
Live from Maisha Television, this is Maisha News Update, brought to you by Rida Chebet.
The Amani National Party, KANU and Wiper Party have camped in Kabuchai constituency in Bungoma County to drum up support for Ford Kenya Party's candidate in the forthcoming by-election. Led by Ford Kenya Party leader Moses Wetangula, the party leaders Musalia Mudavadi of ANC, Gideon Moi of KANU and Kalonzo Musyoka of Wiper, they have vowed to traverse the constituency to ensure Majimbo Kalasinga is elected anonymously on the 4th of March. The seat fell vacant following the demise of MP Muko Lusweti. Wetangula said the unity among the leaders should be embraced across the country, saying that Majimbo is the best suited candidate to replace the deceased. The four leaders reiterated the need to forge ahead as a united front as they aim to solidify their bases ahead of the 2022 polls. The team will shift base tomorrow by heading to Matungu to drum up support for Peter Oscar Nabulindo of the ANC party candidate in the by-election also slated for 4th of March. Next week, they will be in Machakos to mobilize support for the Wipers candidate for the Machakos senatorial by-election, Agnes Kavindu.
Colleagues have said, we are here today to campaign for our candidate, because now it belongs to all of us, and to ensure that he wins. But most importantly is to show our unity in purpose. Yes. And the formation is their formation in what you're seeing. And the journey has begun. And we know that with God's assistance and the work that we're going to do, we know that in all three constituencies we have the best candidates out there who we want to put forward to serve our people. Thank you very much.
Machakos County. We are here today, headed to rallies in Kabuchai. Tomorrow we are in Matungu, and a week later we are in Machakos, and this is the collabo that is going to move together to deliver these seats to our respective parties. Ford Kenya is our candidate of choice in Kabuchai, ANC is our candidate of choice in Matungu, and Wiper is our candidate of choice in Machakos. You see here we are with the ANC party leader, Musalia Mudavadi, Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, and KANU leader Gideon Moi, with our MPs, our MCAs, and our party officials. This is not an accidental get-together. It is deliberate, it is focused, it is designed, and it is determined to move forward to deliver this country to a team that will enhance our profile and the development of the people of Kenya. So as we move into Kabuchai, we want Kenyans to know that it is not about Ford Kenya, it's not about our single candidate, neither is Matungu about ANC or a single candidate, neither is Machakos about Wiper and a single candidate, but about the purposeful unity of the leadership of the people of Kenya. Conscious.
Asante sana. You know, sometimes I don't know whether he decides to call me brother, sometimes he calls me son.
Yes.
Because of the name Moses. Yes. But I just want to echo, ladies and gentlemen, I want to echo. Nataka tu nisisitize yale Mheshimiwa Moses Wetangula amesema, kwamba tuko hapa kuonyesha kwamba kitu kimoja. Alafu tuonyeshe kwamba tunataka tudumishe umoja. Tunataka tuwe na Kenya moja. Na tunataka tuwe na muungano ambao ni wa maana, ambao na lengo letu ni kuhudumia wananchi wa Kenya wote. Kwa hivyo tuna furaha sana kwa sababu Kabuchai tulipoteza mwenzetu, na tuko na by election, na kwa heshima tukasema kwamba sisi wote, ANC, Wiper, KANU, sisi wote tutaheshimu kwamba hii ilikuwa nafasi ya Ford Kenya. Tuungane, tusikizane, wakishatoa candidate wao, sisi wote tutamuunga mkono. Na vile vile kule Matungu ambao tutakuwa kesho, tutakuwa kule kusisitiza yale nasema leo. Na juzi tulikuwa kule Machakos wakati Wiper walikuwa wakizindua candidate wao kwa
my brothers here and sisters. Ningependa nijiunge na wenzangu kwa matamshi ambayo tayari imetolewa hapa Bungoma County leo. Huu ni mwanzo mpya ambao wanahusika, unawaona, mnawatambua vilivyo. Nia yetu ni kukaa pamoja hadi kilele. Zote tunajua Mheshimiwa Rais Uhuru Kenyatta ametangaza yeye ataenda nyumbani mwaka ujao. Ni lazima watu wajipange vilivyo. Na katika upangaji huu hakuna hali tatanishi, hakuna hali ya udanganyifu tena. Yaani hawa ndugu zetu tunaamini ukiweka kidole kwa mkataba wa kisiasa utaamini hiyo sahihi yako. Tumechoka. Yule mwenzangu amesema hapa. And in real terms, Punda kweli amechoka. Kenya hii wananchi wengi, kina mama mboga ambao wanataka kutumiwa vibaya wamechoka. Vijana bodaboda kuwa na bodaboda economy.
And police spokesperson Charles Owino has said that he will retire from service in December as he prepares to venture into the field of politics. Owino today announced his intention to vie for the Siaya gubernatorial seat in 2022 general election. He sent a warning to Siaya Senator James Orengo and other political opponents who have expressed interest in the seat, asking them to prepare for a tough contest. The seat is currently occupied by Colonel Rasanga of the Orange Democratic Movement, who is serving his second and last term. West Pokot County has made headlines after becoming the first county in Rift Valley to pass the 2020 Constitutional Amendment Bill. West Pokot members of County Assembly anonymously voted to endorse the bill on Tuesday, February 16th, citing the proposed additional resources from 15% to 35%, which they said will enhance development in the region. The ward representatives urged it was not clear how the proposed changes will help the ordinary citizens. At least 24 counties assemblies out of 47 are required to pass the BBI bill before it moves to the bicameral house for further debate. So far, a total of 5 counties have approved the bill.
The Assembly adopted the report of the Committee of the Whole House on the consideration of the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020. And will as many as of the similar opinion say aye? Aye. And will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes. That is to indicate that now the Speaker of this Honorable House will write a certificate of acceptance to the both National Assembly and the Senate. Congratulations for that matter, and appreciation for that duty. It is a debate that was debated for the first time in this House. This is the second debate we are debating for over 2 hours. Lastly, before we adjourn, I want to register my appreciation and the appreciation of this House for practically end with the same day.
And Rift Valley Regional Commissioner George Natembeya has once again asked bandits in Kapedo to surrender firearms within 7 days as he promised them government protection. Natembeya blamed the regional leaders, especially the area chiefs and elders, for slagging behind in dealing with issues of security in the region, which led to a matter of national interest.
Very new kabisa. Ingepigwa na hiyo nakufa tu. The reason why you're doing an operation is because somebody slept on the job. Had the people done their job, we wouldn't be here. And one major weakness with the chiefs, the grassroots leaders here, is that most of them do not understand the enormity of the responsibilities which they have. A chief in Tiati has another responsibility because the areas have been lagging behind in terms of development for a very long period of time. And therefore, a chief who doesn't understand that they've got a role in ensuring that the people move forward to catch up with the rest of Kenya is a chief who's been deployed in the wrong place. We've not stopped any humanitarian assistance to go to this place. Anybody saying that is not saying the truth. And then number two, have they told you the number of people they're targeting? Bisa ile operation yetu ambayo tulianza hapa hii sehemu ya Tiati, Tiati East na Tiati West na upande wa Turkana East. So far inaendelea vizuri kwa sababu vile mnajua tangu tuanze hii kazi hakuja kuwa na visa vyote vya utovu wa usalama katika sehemu hii. Yale malengo yetu ya hii operation mnajua kwamba tunaendelea kuyapata kwa awamu vile kazi inaendelea ndipo tunaendelea kupata matokeo. Na leo tumefanya mkutano na viongozi wa mashinani, machief, assistant chiefs na pia mabishop wa sehemu hii kuhakikisha kwamba tunawaleta on board pia nao waelewe kazi yao katika hii kazi ambayo tunafanya ni gani. Na tumesema kwamba hii operation itaendelea mpaka ile siku ambapo tutakuwa na hakika kwamba bunduki zote ambazo ziko kwa mikono ya wananchi zimetwaliwa na kwamba wale majangili, wale wakora ambao wamekuwa wanasumbua wananchi hapa na sehemu zingine, kaunti zingine around this area pia wamekamatwa, na pia ile mifugo ya wizi ambayo imekuwa inakuja sehemu hii pia tuhakikisha kwamba tumesha. The challenge we've had of course of late is that some of the teachers actually disappeared for no reason, because nobody harassed any teacher. No teacher was attacked, no teacher was injured while they were on duty. And they are slowly trooping back. So we want them to come back and do what they were employed to do, because the school environment is quite secure as of now.
And Bonchari Member of Parliament John Oro Oyoka passed on yesterday evening following a long illness. The family confirmed that Oyoka passed on at the Aga Khan Hospital in Kisumu, where he was being admitted. The legislator was elected to Parliament in 2013 under the People's Democratic Party (PDP) after the High Court considered a petition filed against the then winner Zebedeo Opero. Oyoka, however, only served for a period of 6 months, after which the Court of Appeal overturned the decision made by the High Court. In the subsequent by-election, he again lost to Opore. However, in 2017, Oyoka made a comeback and defeated Opore to claim the Bonchari constituency seat. Oyoka becomes the fifth politician to pass away in the span of 3 months after MPs James Lusweti of Kabuchai, Justice Murunga of Matungu, and Senators Boniface Kabaka of Machakos and Yusuf Haji of Garissa.
Bonchari MP John Oro is dead. The MP died at Kisumu Aga Khan Hospital yesterday evening after a long illness. Oro was serving his second term in Parliament after a short stint in the Assembly in 2014. He was elected to the Parliament in 2017 through the People's Democratic Party (PDP). In September 2013, the High Court declared Oro the Bonchari constituency winner in a petition he had filed against Zebedeo Opore, who had initially been declared the winner by IEBC in the March 4th, 2013 general election.
Raha imejaa, nani hawezi kuwa na raha kama umeshinda? Kwa sababu mimi nilijua tu nimeibiwa tangu mwanzo.
In the election, Opore had garnered 8,982 votes, while Oro came second with 8,987 votes. Charles Onyancha came third with 6,897 votes. Oro served as an area MP for 6 months before the Court of Appeal ordered a by-election, which he lost to Opore. Judge Ruth Sitati, in election petition number 2 of 2013 at the Kisii High Court, determined that Oro was the valid elected member. The former secondary school teacher also worked as a senior official in the Ministry of Education before his retirement, and after his retirement, Oro opened St. Angelica Teachers Training College in Suneka town.
Not long ago, he has brought buses to our schools, our secondary schools. And he was also planning to do his last bit to the schools that he had not yet given a bus. I can also remember wherever he has been helping secondary school students who are needy, he comes by himself to the ground to dispatch the checks to schools. I remember him so well for doing that for us. Yeah.
Children in school and those who are vulnerable members of society. He has worked very well, represented the constituency at the national level, and he started getting sick late last year. All this time he struggled with the disease, but we are happy that whatever God says is going to happen, at the end of the day, it will happen, and we will pray for him and to say, may God rest his soul.
The legislator was admitted to one of the private hospitals in Kisumu town weeks ago before he was transferred to Aga Khan Hospital. Mid last year, Oro suffered a mild stroke and was admitted to the same hospital. He was later referred to Nairobi. Reporting for Maisha TV, I'm Victoria Magar.
And that's all we had for Maisha Updates. My name is Rida Chebet. Have a wonderful evening.